My school stinks. Dear Diary, tomorrow is the first day at my new school. Mom and Dad told me to take deep breaths and think happy thoughts. So far, it isn't working. P.S. They also said I was old enough to walk to school by myself. Good thing I drew a map. Dear Diary, there's been a mistake. My desk mate stinks. My locker buddy bites, and my teacher is unbearable. I told Mom my classmates are wild animals, but she said all little kids are wild animals. I think I'm going to be sick tomorrow. Dear Diary, Mom didn't believe I was sick. Neither did Dad. Dear Diary, there's definitely been a mistake. Today the monkeys asked me to play during recess. It was fun until they let go. Patricia caught me, but I still had to visit the nurse. Here is one of the quills she pulled out. I have 186 more. Ouch! P.S. The deep breaths still aren't working. Neither are the happy thoughts. P.P.S. I'm not going back tomorrow. Dear Diary, I had to go back. Miss Fuzzybottom is the only one who understands. 3 reasons why I hate Wildwood Elementary. 1. Betsy chewed up all my pencils. 2. George keeps picking through my hair looking for bugs to eat. 3. Charlie ate our science experiment. P.S. My school still stinks. Dear Diary, when I went to feed Miss Fuzzybottom, she was missing. I suspected Sammy, but he said he was still digesting his breakfast from last week. Maybe it was Charlie. P.S. Charlie asked me to eat lunch with him tomorrow. What if I'm lunch? P.P.S. I asked Dad if he would pick me up before lunch. He said no. So did Mom. Dear Diary, today in gym we ran relay races. My team finished in 4 hours, 27 minutes, and 2 seconds. My team. We lost. Then I let Camilla go first at the water fountain. By the time I had got back to class, everyone had already left. Good news, I missed lunch. Bad news, Charlie waited for me. I got so scared I left without my homework. Mr. Grizzly is not going to be happy about that. Dear Diary, Mr. Grizzly gave out class jobs today. I wanted to be line leader, but instead I got closet cleaner. I found 4 dead cockroaches and gave them to Sammy for lunch. He said I could eat his dessert for the rest of the week because he wouldn't be hungry anyway. Ew. P.S. Maybe I should give one of the desserts to Charlie. He's always hungry. Dear Diary, we ran races again today. This time we won. P.S. I gave Charlie one of my cupcakes and he bit my finger. Nurse Molly said I only needed 1 bandage this time. Ouch! P.P.S. You can't get rabies from a crocodile. I asked. Dear Diary, I found a note from Charlie. I'm sorry I bit your finger. I'm a nervous fighter. Can we be friends? Maybe I should tell him about deep breaths and happy thoughts. Dear Diary, you'll never guess what happened. During lunch, the hyenas were laughing at my small teeth, but Charlie stood up for me. Ha! You should have seen them run when they saw his teeth. Later, he and Ralph helped me clean the closet. While we were in there, we heard a scary noise. Now we all really smell bad. P.S. Mom doesn't understand how a skunk got in the storage closet. I guess she'll find out at open house. Oops, sorry. Dear Diary, turns out that scary scratching noise was just Miss Fuzzybottom. We threw her a welcome home party and gave her extra treats, but it seemed like she wanted to go back to the closet. Three things I love about Wildwood Elementary. 1. Betsy sharpens all my pencils. 2. George keeps me lice free. 3. My best friend is Charlie. Wildwood Elementary open house. Deep breaths, Dad.